I wanna rock, rock! Hey everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Odyssey. Last time we came here to the Wooded Kingdom and faced off against one of my favorite bosses in the whole game. We also decided to go out of our way to collect purple coins that are here in the place, and we managed to collect 40% of them. How about that? So, this episode, we are going to be collecting the remaining 60% of the Power Moons, and we are also going to be collecting the final 3 Power Moons that we need. I think I said Power Moons, collecting the... whatever. We're going to be collecting the purple coins and Power Moons. You know, like usual. So, here we are. Let's get to it. Alright. Take this uproot, and there's not any purple coins over there. But if we come down now, there is indeed some purple queens over here. Wonder how you guys are liking this series so far. Right now, I haven't uploaded anything yet, and you know, I did get requests from some people to do this game. I was already planning on doing it at some point. It was just a matter of, you know, it was just a matter of time. I'm Mr. Crocker. I don't know why this game makes me want to do the Mr. Crocker voice. It's so, maybe the reason why I feel compelled to do the Mr. Crocker voice is because of, let's say it with me, fairy godparents! Fairies! I don't know why, like, I haven't even watched Fairly Odd Parents. I don't even think it's on Hulu. Maybe I should check that later. I like the older seasons of Fairly Odd Parents. I honestly, a lot of people seem to hate Poof, but honestly, like, I think that the show should have ended with Poof being born. I feel like that was a good place to end it. I don't think it was the most perfect place to end it, but, you know, I feel like it would have been a better place to end it than where they did. Oh, yeah, and as far as the teleporting feature, or warping, or whatever, you do need to be on the ground in order to do it. You can't do it in the air. I feel like that is a much better, way to handle the warping system than what Breath of the Wild does. I haven't gone into it in Breath of the Wild yet at the time of recording this, but in Breath of the Wild, you can warp away at any time. Like, you can be in the middle of a fight, you can be falling to your death, and you can just warp out there. And on the one hand, it's, I don't know, it's not I don't like it that it does that. Alright, let's go up there. Trying to remember where all the purple coins are in this area. I remember where a good chunk of them are from memory. Which is, again, kind of surprising for me, considering my memory is shite. I love the 2D sections, they're so freaking cool. I mean, it's it's a good way to do nostalgia pandering to like people who love like the old school Mario stuff, while at the same time, you know, not having it. I feel like it's not overbearing. You know, this game has a lot of nostalgia pandering in general, but it's not overbearing. Let's see. Come over here. Ah. Sworn there was some purple. Yes, there it is. Knew there was some purple coins here. Alright, just 40% more to go. And there is one power moon that I absolutely have to show before we end off the episode. But where is... Let's go to the summit path. I think the remaining purple coins are in the little hat areas. The little hat doors. Hat door! Hat door! And I'm pretty sure there are some purple coins here. Alright, so this area, you want to stack them up. Let me possess you with my mind and my feet. Alright, so there's purple sludge everywhere that you want to avoid. The main reason you want those Goombas is to get that secret moon that is above that area. You know. That's what you want to do for Mr. Cracker! And I don't know if I made this completely obvious, but I'm avoiding most of the things you can do. This is freaking awesome though. The degree of control that you have, like look at that. That is so freaking cool. Like the degree of control that you have allows you to do some pretty crazy things. And if it wasn't for the controls being as airtight as they are, I probably wouldn't like this game as much as I do. Because that's a large reason as to why I'm not such a big fan of Super Mario 64. Because I feel like the controls for that game just aren't very good. I mean, they're revolutionary for the time, sure, but I'm not a big fan of the way that Mario slips around, the randomness of his control, how he, like, sometimes when you're trying to turn around, he will just, like, walk around in a circle, or he will, just actually turn around. And I don't like that. I don't like the way that he controls. He slips around too much. Like, look at that. Mario stops on a dime here. And this leads to a lot of airtight control. This is a coin sack, by the way. these things you can, when you possess them, they give you, I think, 20 coins, and you can use up your coins to shoot coins. And when you kill them, they give you 10 more coins. So, you know, it's pretty cool. But let's come up here. And then we can get ourselves some more purple coins. I haven't gone into this guy yet. This guy is a glider. I don't know what his real name is, but not really the point. Ah, crap. See, you can't teleport out of it because you're not on the ground. Oh well. And, you know, that's another reason as to why I love this game so much, because this game prioritizes, oh, I lied, by the way, we are going after, 2 power moons, but, you know, because we're going after Captain Toad! I'm not sure how I got here, but it's great! Such a nice view and fresh air. Oh, and I found a power moon. Would you like it? Yeah! I just realized that I make him sound like, hey out there, Captain Toad. It looks nice over there, too. Flying, 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 scream! Crap! Why'd I do that? I was trying to commit murder, and I committed murder-suicide. Actually, it would be a murder-suicide no matter what I do, because I'm also killing Cappy. Oops. Alright, let's come over here. Alright. I can see something on the other side of that picture. Looks interesting, but I think we're gonna leave it alone. Mario's a little gun shy after getting locked in a painting in Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2. And, spoiler alert, it's gonna happen again in Luigi's Mansion 3. If you guys can figure it out. Now, let me talk about that for a second, because, like, I know I already kind of ranted about the Luigi's Mansion series already in one of the previous episodes, but it bears repeating in some sense, because why is it that the Luigi's Mansion stories are always the same fucking thing? Like, part of the appeal of the Luigi's Mansion series, as I understood it, was that the Luigi's Mansion series was such a oddball, was such a unique, not unique, like, but, you know, it was such a different type of thing you could do with Mario. With Mario! But yeah, it just kind of bugs me that all of the Luigi's Mansion games are essentially the same fucking story. You know, like, what kind of fun is that? You know, King Boo decides to be a jackass and decides to kidnap Mario and put him inside of a painting, and stuff happens. Luigi gets a vacuum and goes about ghost busting. Like, what kind of story is that? Come on. Like, I don't know, like, I want the next Luigi's Mansion game to have somebody other than King Boo starting shit. You know, I want the next Luigi's Mansion to have a completely new villain and for EGAD, of all people, to need rescuing. Because, I don't know, like, I don't know. But in any case, it seems that we have all the purple coins that we can obtain outside of these areas. Well, I mean, there is some purple coins that we can obtain. Let's go back up here. Let's go back up here. I mean, I can play Super Mario 64 fine enough, but on some level, I'm always fighting with the controls. And I don't like doing that. You know, it always feels like Super Mario 64, like, it always feels like I could do crazier shit if the game was controlled a bit better. You know. And this goes for both versions, by the way, not just 64 DS. 64 DS, I do feel, is the inferior version of both games because it controls a little bit worse, in my opinion. But the N64 version didn't control all that well either. It just controls, like, it just controls a lot better by comparison. You know. And like I heard people saying that Super Mario Sunshine also controls like in near perfection, but I don't think that either. Like Super Mario Sunshine, I feel is just as slippery as 64 Mario. It's just because you have the FLUDD, you can correct yourself a lot easier. Fuck. Oh well, at least we got the purple coins, that's what matters. Anyway, that's a good place to farm up coins, by the way, if you ever need to do that, which, no, you don't need to do that because of... No! Because of no. No, because of a function that is available after you have completed the story. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Ow. But anyway, I'm tired of dealing with you guys. I'm killing myself. Welcome to the deep woods. And for the deep woods, it is only appropriate that I speak in a deep voice. Yes. So, how about that airline food? Yeah, most of the purple coins that we do not have are right here in this area. This is one of my favorite areas in the game, and you guys will see why in just a little bit. Hopefully. Come here, coin sack. Run for our lives! Really wish this guy would move faster. Holy shit, it's a dinosaur! Holy shit, what the fuck? Yep, there's a dinosaur running around that will chase us and try to eat us if it sees us. And I am going to be holding on to the coin sack person because we are going to need his prowess. We are going the wrong way. Follow this upstream. Alright, so this is supposed to be your clue of what you need to do. What you need to do is shoot coins into this thingy-doo. I forget how many coins exactly it needs, but just stand really close to it and hold down the Y button. There we go. God damn. Give me my coins. There we go. Alright. Where is... No, there are more purple coins around here. Where are they? Holy shit, it's a dinosaur. By the way, shout out to Sharai5 for doing for his Everything Wrong with Super Mario Odyssey video, because that's where I got the holy shit, it's a dinosaur, holy shit, what the fuck. I have a pretty bad habit of just parroting shit I've heard before. So, you know, so I gotta give credit to the green hedgehog that made the joke. Where'd the dinosaur? Did he fall off the edge? I think he did. Holy crap. I killed the dinosaur. I love the... Also, like, dude, you got, like, real fucking dinosaurs in this game. Like, come on. It's Mario running around with dinosaurs. Gross. I don't want to receive your seed. Alright, where is the thing? There we go. Okay, I've never had that happen before. I fell through the floor. Holy crap. This area is more unstable than I thought it was. Holy crap. Let me possess you. This would probably be a good moment to mention that if you have the Bowser amiibo for this game, then the purple coins will act like beacons and show you where they are. But unfortunately, I do not have such an amiibo, so I have to find my way in my own way. It doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. There's any purple ones in there. Where is they be? Do you know where is they be, squirrel? Apparently you do not know where they be. I found where is they be. At least where 3 be. I don't care if you guys find this annoying. I think it's funny. Where is they be? They took her in. Oh, there's 3 more. Alright, so there should only be 3 more left. And apparently I'm a bad game former person because I can't make it all the way up here. Okay, I'm gonna stop rupturing your guys' eardrums with my terrible singing. Oh yeah, there. The last purple coins are good. Purple coins, I don't know why I just ruined my chances by going up there. I actually really do love the ending theme to A Link to the Past. I think they use the same basic theme in A Link Between Worlds, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there they are. Give me the purple queens! Wasn't even meant to kill you, dude, but I just did it because I'm awesome. But I'm still not done with this episode because there's one more power moon that I want to show you guys. Let me murder your face hole! I'm gonna sound like an old man if I have to keep using my guns in the water. The water of the walking tank people. I'm an old man, by gum. Gimme! Elevator escalation. Alright. Let's go to the secret flower field. Okay, so eagle-eyed viewers may have paid attention to the last end card and saw these 3 circle-y things. Right. Make the secret flower field bloom. So, with that, I think this will be a good place to end off the next video. So, next time on Super Mario Odyssey, we are going to go to the next kingdom. Right after we get our souvenirs for this place. See you guys then. I'm gonna play the flower fields. Excellent, you have succeeded. Of course I did, because I'm awesome. Woo!